Hi, I'm Ann Messerschmidt with the Environmental Resources Department with the City of Lakeville, and we're out here at the East Community Woodland, and we're here to check out our recent happenings here of removal of buckthorn. We've been out here at the East Community Woodlot this last week removing buckthorn with a forestry mulcher. The City of Lakeville obtained this 13-acre woodland through the Farmland Natural Area Grant through Dakota County. We started off with a pretty solid understory of buckthorn, and when the buckthorn is in here, it's not good for the woodland because it makes it so baby trees can't grow, so you won't have a future forest. And you couldn't even see through this woodland at all. It was just a solid wall of buckthorn. So now we've come in here and we've removed all the buckthorn. The forestry mulcher is kind of a unique piece of equipment. It attaches onto a bobcat with tracks, and it's able to go forward and backwards through an area where they can carefully go around trees that we want to keep and go after just the buckthorn by just moving in certain increments. We've been working on this with a forestry mulcher for probably about 5 or 8 years, getting through this 12 acres of property. And so it takes a bit of time, but this last week we were able to probably get through our biggest chunk, which was about 3.5 acres of buckthorn that was removed. What's great about using the forestry mulcher is it's able to get through a big area of buckthorn in a shorter period of time. In the past, we've done kind of slash and burn, going through and selectively cutting or spraying, and it just takes an extraordinary amount of time. And what happens is once you cut a buckthorn, and if it isn't treated right away with chemical, it'll sprout up doubly the amount that was there, and it'll just keep spreading and it'll just keep coming back. So managing a buckthorn isn't just a one-time thing. It's you treat it once. Now in the spring we're going to have to start spraying again and going after it and keep going after it year after year. We can't stop, otherwise it'll come back in. Now we're going to plan on having somebody come in and seed with a rye seed mix to make sure that exotics don't come in, to try to help protect against that. And then we'll have them kind of limb up some trees and do some extra removal where we couldn't remove the buckthorn close enough to the trees. And then hopefully next spring we'll start planting with new species. What's exciting about removing all of this buckthorn now is we can finally start getting around to managing this woodland so that it can be an oak forest like it was originally pre-settlement. That's our goal, to make it as high quality as we can for this area.